Hi there, thank you for joining me today. So today's practice is going to focus on alleviating anxiety. Okay, so come to a comfortable cross-legged position, and you might sit up on some cushions or something if you feel a bit uncomfortable in cross-legged positions. So just make yourself feel comfortable, and then let's just bring the focus to noticing the space that you're in. Okay, so noticing the room. What colour are the walls? What colour's the carpet or the floor? Noticing the temperature in the room. And then noticing what you're wearing. So the texture of your clothes and the feeling against your skin. And now let's start to focus on the breathing. So just following the breathing in and out through the nose. And if it feels comfortable, you can start to close your eyes. Just taking a few deeper, easier breaths. Just paying particular attention to the out breath. So we tend to breathe in deeply and then exhale really quickly. And so I want you to try to even it out. So inhale, and as you exhale, try to slow down that exhale. So often when we're anxious, we take in a lot of breath and we think that's what we need to do, but actually you need to focus on the out breath to just regulate the system a little bit. And now let's take the hands away from the thighs and make a little fist. So tighten it up as tight as you can. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, let the hands relax back down, palms facing up. And we'll do that again. So take the hands away from the thighs, clench some fists really tight, take an inhale, and then exhale to release the hands down. And we'll do that one more time. Make some fists with the hands, tighten it up, take an inhale, and then exhale, releasing the hands down. And let the arms relax down by your hips, so let the arms really be really heavy. And then take the shoulders up as high as you can, up towards the ears. Taking an inhale, up, and then exhale to drop them down. And we'll go two more like that. Inhale, lift the shoulders up, and then exhale to release. We'll go one more time. Inhale, lifting the shoulders up, and then exhale to release. Good. Now let's open the eyes. Bring the legs out in front of you and bend the knees up, and take the right leg underneath and then the left leg on top. So we're coming into our Gomukhasana, or cow face legs. If this doesn't work for you for some reason, you could sit up on a block, or you could just come to your cross-legged and just have your left leg in front, okay? And then take the arms up and taking the right arm underneath, left arm on top, wrapping the arms around, coming into your eagle arm. So lifting those elbows up as you drop the shoulders down, and try to spread the fingers here. If you can, you might be able to pop that thumb in between the eyebrows here and just close down the eyes. Come back to following the breathing. Paying a little bit more attention to the out breath. And then let's release those arms and then start to come forward just to where you can. You might only come down a little bit, but if you're able to go a little bit further, then just come to somewhere that feels like you can hold it for a little while. Let the shoulders relax, letting the head relax. And trying to keep both sitting bones down. And noticing how you're feeling. And if that anxiety is really present for you, then just try to be with the anxiety in kindness. So we often tend to want to distract ourselves and push it away. So if possible, just allowing the anxiety to be there. You don't need to change anything. And then let's start to walk the hands back up. And then taking the left hand away from the left hip and right arm up and over, dropping that left shoulder down, and keep pressing down through that right sitting bone. And then inhale, coming back up. Take the hands behind you and just rock yourself back so you can uncross the legs and place the feet flat back onto the mat. Then take your left leg underneath and then the right leg on top. Just stacking knee to knee. And remember, if you can't go knee to knee, just have the right leg in front in your simple cross-legged position. And then let's take the arms up to shoulder height, taking your left arm underneath, right arm on top, and then wrapping the arms up into your eagle arms. Trying to lift the elbows up as you drop the shoulders down. Spreading into the fingers, and maybe you might better take the thumb in between the eyebrows, closing the eyes down. Just allowing both sitting bones to be resting down onto the mat. Just trying to soften the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more inhale, lifting the elbows up. As you exhale, drop the shoulders down. And then let's unwind the arms. Release the hands down by your side. Taking an inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, starting to walk the hands forward. Just folding down to where you can. And let the arms be soft. So trying to lift the shoulders up. One side might feel a little bit different to the other. And as we've been doing, just paying a little bit more attention to that out breath. This last few breaths here, just noticing if there's anywhere that you can let go in these last few moments. Maybe in the face, in the shoulders. And then inhaling to walk back up with the hands. And taking the right hand away from the hip and taking that left arm up and over, dropping that right shoulder away from the ear. Keep pressing down through that left sitting bone. Just a couple of breaths here. Those lower ribs drawing in. And then let's inhale, coming back upright. Hands behind you. Let's uncross the legs and extend the legs forward, flexing through the feet. You might take the feet a little bit wider, so we don't have to go quite narrow with the legs, and then start to come forward over the legs just to where you can. And we're going to let this be quite a soft forward fold. So letting the head just relax down, letting the neck be soft. And coming back to the breathing, we're going to add just a very gentle counting to the breath. So as you inhale, count 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And again, inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. And keep counting on your own. Noticing that natural pause at the top of the breath and at the bottom of the breath. And this simple practice of counting the breathing, trying to even it out,
something you can use anywhere. Just in your everyday life you feel like you're starting to get a little bit heightened and you can feel that anxiety rising. Just bring the attention to the breathing. Just do a few rounds, just counting the breath. And then let's start to walk the hands back up. Make your way down onto your back. Extend the legs all the way long. And take the arms a little bit away from you, palms facing up. Just allowing the back of the pelvis to settle down into the mat. Shoulders relaxing. And softening the muscles around the eyes. And releasing the jaw. And softening the back of the throat. And let's bring one hand onto the belly and then one hand onto the chest. Just noticing the grounding action of the hands on the body. If this is uncomfortable for any reason, then just place the hands back down. Just breathing into the hands. Just feeling free to stay here for as long as you need to. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. As you go throughout your day, just remember to be kind to yourself. And thank you so much for taking the time to practice. Namaste.